summary of our connection class from the Get Ready to Kiss Me workshop. The first thing we did was we played a fun contact improv game where we have a point of contact and we move it about on our bodies and see where it goes. Then we did that with a couple of variations, one where we were both being very, very light, like butterflies, so it doesn't take very much at all to move, and then where we were being very, very heavy, like snakes.
Ooh. All right.
And then we tried one person being the snake and one person being the butterfly and found that this did not work very well.
So suffice it to say, we want to try to match the weight that we have in our connection with our partner, and we made sure to use our core muscles to make that happen. So if we were connecting here and I wanted to be heavier, that we're kind of sinking into our core muscles rather than trying to do something with our arm muscles or our back muscles.
The next thing we talked about was intensity of rhythm and how we want to match the intensity with which our partner is doing the rhythm.
And we did an exercise where we just went palm to palm and tried to feel different intensities by slowly ramping up or ramping down, and we worked on trying to match that intensity with our partner. And I think one of the important things that we said was that you, as a dancer, are responsible for matching your partner. Ideally, you want to come to a middle ground, but ultimately, you are responsible for getting to wherever your partner is.
And the last thing we talked about was continuing your momentum, and we actually had a move to go with this.
Yes. The move that we did was a variation on a tuck turn that was more linear rather than rotational. So here's linear tuck turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, triple step, catch.
Let's show that from another angle.
5, 6, 7, and rock, step, triple step. One more time for me. 5, 6, 7, and rock, step, triple step, catch. And
the bit that it's hard to see on the camera is that I'm getting caught on his fingers. So there's a tug here, and then he turns his body to the left, and that makes me do the turn.
I will do that one more time, emphasizing me turning my body. Rock, step, triple step, catch. And one other important note there is that you can see that the rock step that Jessie does at the end as she's coming out of it, I'm just catching her. I'm not leading her to do this rock step. So what we're trying to point out here is that the motion creates the connection there at the end. The connection comes through our hand, boom, when I catch.
And that's it for the connection class.